Hey, YouTube Brando here. So this is going to be our comparison video on the SHTF playing cards. These are survival tip playing cards, SHTF. Two different names. Brand, these are UST, these are Trailblazer, as you can see right there on the box. Price on them is right about the same. I'm going to say it's like $4 or $5, something like that. They're not super cheap, but they're not super expensive either. So I think it's about the same price on both of them. You can see right here, well, let's open them up. The Trailblazer cards do look bigger. They're not. It's just they are in a plastic case. You can see there. Let's open up the UST. But they are same size cards. You can see there. So price and size, there isn't much difference in the two. I think the biggest difference is going to be space utilized on the cards. For one, you can see the UST has nothing on the back of it, whereas the Trailblazer has little rulers on both sides, which is kind of cool. And every single card has that, by the way. See there, they all have little rulers on the back of them. It's just a little 2-inch ruler, but kind of cool. So they utilize the space on the SHTF cards really well on the Trailblazer version. And something else that I didn't like about the UST, you can see there's the information. A lot of the information on these cards are common sense stuff, you know, stuff that people already knows. I guess if somebody's never read a book about survival or anything like that, you wouldn't know. So I guess, you know, it would come in handy. But the thing that got me about the UST cards more than anything is they don't utilize every card. Your jokers and all your face cards. Let's see if I can find a face card. Oh, just passed one. Thought of it. Alright, let's look in here. See there, your face cards have nothing on them. So they don't utilize every card. Not every card has information on it. And that was my biggest complaint about it, was why not throw, you know, just a little piece of information on the face cards if nothing else. And that is something that Trailblazer actually went and did. You can see their face cards has information around the card itself, which I thought was cool. So they utilize every card in the deck on this one. Even the Joker has information on it. What is that? Okay, like the aces. There's the ace. It has all kinds of good info on it. I'll let you read that real quick if you want to pause and read. We'll run down it. So I just thought that was really neat that they, you know, utilize every single card in the deck with information around it. And that's something that UST just didn't do. And the information, and they look a lot cooler, by the way. I didn't say that. The UST cards are just kind of plain, whereas the Trailblazer kind of went all out with the cards, which no big deal. It's just looks. But also, these have a better finish on them than the UST cards. Feels like, anyways. These feels like if they get wet, they're going to be kind of ruined, whereas these, you know, they might make it through. I'm just trying to show you guys different cards in the deck so you could read the information if you want. I guess if I held it the right way. Sorry, I'm not looking in the viewfinder here. Need to turn it towards me so I can see it. But I didn't before I started the video. So I think Trailblazer wins hands down on these. Although I will tell you this, these UST cards came out long before the Trailblazer versions. So they may amp them up. You know, there may be a UST Survival Card 2.0 sooner or later. I don't think there is as of now, but there might be. They really need to step up their game if they're going to hold a candle to the Trailblazer cards. I think they win hands down. You know, they're the same price. Going to take up the same amount of room if you take them out the plastic. They feel like they'll hold up longer. There's more information on them. They look cooler. I mean, there's everything about the Trailblazer I like, and there are things about the UST I don't like. So I'm going to say Trailblazer wins hands down. You know, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.